Hi everyone, the Hobbyist Vlogs here, and today I just wanted to discuss a simple matter when it comes to taking care of your car. So, I know some of you already taking care of your car, doing PMS, changing the oil, filters, tires, wheel alignment, and whatsoever. But we overlook this thing, what's so-called battery. Some of us don't know when to change the battery. For me, based on my experience, it is safe to replace it from 1.5 to 2 years. Of course, given the fact that you have a good quality battery. Now, why do you have to do that? It's value for money, right? Well, I've seen from different car groups where members are asking why my car is suddenly not working. It is not cranking up, and of course, clearly, but not always the case. The fault is the battery, and the battery suddenly dies, and there's no clear indication when it will die, right? So there are a few things that you have to replace it on specific duration of time, or let's say maintaining it. First is the most important part is you don't want to have this kind of hassle when you are going to work, going to point A to point B, and then suddenly your car won't start. You don't want that kind of hassle. Second is there's a risk on the ECU or computer box. Modern cars all uses ECU or computer box, and there's a high risk for the sensor to misread and give your ECU a wrong metrics. Let me give you an example. Specifically for Toyota Vios, some owners are wondering why their steering suddenly getting hard, and it's not like it is used to be, and there's a power steering icon appears on their dashboard, or worst come to worst, check engine. So these sensors in your cars, like in the EGR for diesels, for the ABS, these sensors are pretty sensitive, and it actually expects to receive 12 volts voltage, at least up to 13 volts. And ECU are giving those voltage to that. And these sensors are actually have resistance, and it is specific range. Now, if there's not enough voltage, sometimes these sensors can give feedback to your ECU with specific resistance, where it is the basis of the ECU to tell if that sensor is faulty or not, right? So, although it won't break your sensors instantly, even the ECU, but there's a risk there. And I only recommend this because we wanted to be on the safer side as always and less hassle. So the third thing is when your battery is dying, okay, your alternator that generates electric or energy for your car works harder, and it lessens the lifespan of that specific part of your engine. It is not drastic, but it somehow yet causes a problem in the future, in the long run, if you keep this habit on your car. So those are the only stuff that I can think of, and I think battery voltage is very crucial for this specific brand of car. The Fords, it has a BMS. You have to reset it from time to time, right? Even when you change the bulb, I could be wrong, but that's what I know. So yeah, you have to be very strict on managing your car's battery, because sometimes we think that we just need to replace it when it dies, but there's more risk there than we know we currently know. So yeah, I hope new car owners or owners who doesn't know anything about cars that much, I hope this video will help you to maintain your car more, and of course to have a safer ride. So if you have questions, if you wanted to discuss more, you can leave your comment in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.